What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Wrestling on Leon King TV. It's your host, Alec, but I'm here on another episode of Let's Talk Wrestling here on Leon King TV. So, welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling. Today, I want to talk about WWE Hell in a Cell. Last night was in Chicago, was WWE Hell in a Cell. And these are the winners from last night's WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So Bleacher is reporting the new Hell in a Cell winners and losers of last night. So we're going to check it out right here. So give me 1 second. And here we go. So Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Asuka open up the show with a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship title. Bianca Belair successfully won the match last night. This match was followed by a promo backstage for Roman Reigns, who has not defended either of his world titles in 2 months, and only further highlighting how the women are carrying the WWE at the moment. This is a battle that needs to be run back at some point. Belair versus Asuka versus Lynch are both main event level matches, as well as the combatant of all three superstars. They were put in the opener to pop the crowd, but they made the rest of Sunday's pay-per-view look irrelevant and in comparison. So that's reported by Bleacher Report, but the winner of that match was Bianca Belair. We got Bobby Lashley versus Omos versus MVP in a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's been a while in WWE that we've seen a handicap match, but it was they brought the handicap match back last night. And successfully, Bobby Lashley defeated MVP and both Omos in a handicap match at Hell in a Cell last night, and the winner was Bobby Lashley. So congratulations to Bobby on defeating both men. Hopefully we'll see him tonight on Raw in a new feud, moving on to something else. After seeing him face Omos at 3 pay-per-views now, it's time to see a new feud going into the summer. It's time to see some fresh feuds and some new storylines. Hopefully we'll see that on Monday Night Raw tonight. So congratulations to Bobby. Bobby's the guy. Kevin Owens won against Ezekiel. So Kevin Owens defeated Ezekiel last night, which he rightfully so should, because I think that WWE has not been taking Kevin Owens seriously, in my opinion. So the fact that he defeated Ezekiel, which is Elias, last night was a great decision. So congratulations to Kevin Owens. Anyways, didn't care for that match. But we got Rhea Ripley, Edge, and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. Judgment Day versus AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan. And rightfully so, Judgment Day won this match. If WWE wants to do something good, you got to get your heels over. Getting your heels over in WWE was the right decision. And I think that you have to make your heels look indestructible, undefeatable, untouchable, and just successful and winning almost every match to make heels look good. So I think, therefore, putting Judgment Day over was the right decision and having them win this match, defeating AJ, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan. So the winners were Judgment Day. But what hell of a match it was. And did you check out Rhea Ripley's attire? She looked pretty damn good to me. Then we got Omos, Bobby Lashley. We got Kevin Owens and Ezekiel. So now, fast forward to we get Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Well, before we get to Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, which I talked about earlier, we got Mustafa Ali Mustafa Ali versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship title. This was overall a good match. I was really looking forward to seeing Mustafa, since he's from our hometown, Chicago. I was really looking forward to see Mustafa win the match and go on and become the United States champion. But Austin Theory, Vince McMahon is really seriously pushing Austin Theory as the mid-card guy. He's seriously pushing him as the United States champion. But I do see Austin Theory becoming a main event guy at some point. And I do think that he'll be a great main event guy. I kind of see him as like a new Randy Orton in a way. But that's kind of my opinion. He's just another Randy Orton. But I do see him getting that United States Championship push and then pushing him as a main event guy. But the winner of that match was Austin Theory. So then we get Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes in a Hell in a Cell match. What happened to all the matches in Hell in a Cell being in a Hell in a Cell, except for one match? That's kind of weird. The Hell in a Cell match, which is the main event. Okay, but anyway, Cody Rhodes wrestled and competed injured by defeating Seth Rollins last night in a match. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes defeating Seth Rollins. He's going to announce on Raw tonight that he's going to probably be taking some time off because he had a serious injury at a live event in Champaign, Illinois at WWE Live. And we're probably going to see him take some time off. He's probably going to announce it on Raw tonight, on Monday Night Raw, that he's taking some time off to heal from an injury. But therefore, he competed injured in a match. And that doesn't normally happen with a lot of superstars in WWE. They don't normally compete in matches while they're injured. So we could see Cody Rhodes announce that he's taking some time off. But in my opinion, why the hell did we not get Roman Reigns against Drew McIntyre at Hell in a Cell last night? There's major problems I have with that. Roman Reigns won the WWE Championship and the Universal title at WrestleMania this year. And it's been 2 months that he hasn't defended neither titles. We need to see him in a damn match defending some titles. Hopefully we'll see him defending some titles at Money in the Bank. But we don't know what they're waiting for. He's got a match, supposedly having a match with Drew McIntyre at the new Clash at the Castle pay-per-view this year. But we'll see how that match goes. On to AEW news. CM Punk won the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing, defeating Hangman Adam Page one-on-one in a singles competition, but is now injured and must relinquish the AEW Championship. And therefore, when he returns, he will face whoever the new crown champion is for the new AEW champion. This reminds me of the Cody Rhodes thing, but different, involving a title. So CM Punk and Cody are out now. But this kind of also reminds me of what happened a year ago at NXT with Samoa Joe. We all remember Samoa Joe defeating Karrion Kross at TakeOver and becoming NXT champion, and then having to relinquish the title a couple nights later, realizing that he had the injury. It reminds me very similar to that. Get well, get better, get fixed, get healed, take time, relax, enjoy himself, but get healthy. And when time is right, come back rejuvenated, refreshed, and refocused and reset and ready to go back in that ring and compete for the AEW World Championship. Congratulations, CM Punk. You did it. You came back on top. And you became an AEW World Champion since leaving WWE back in 2014, years ago. So I'm happy to see you doing what you got to do to get back on top. Much appreciated. But get well soon, CM Punk. So, Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago, expressing that they were not respected and treated well enough as WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. If you feel like you're not respected as tag team champions, I don't know. You won them at WrestleMania against many other women in that match, in a triple threat women's tag team match at WrestleMania. So I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't put you in goofy segments on Raw involving weddings with the 24/7 title. Maybe to you that was stupid. Maybe as both black women, it was race related. Who knows? But I will say black women are dominating in pro wrestling right now. Look at Jade Cargill as the TBS champion in AEW. Now we got Sasha Banks and Naomi as tag team champions, and we got Bianca Belair as a Raw Women's champion. Black women are dominating wrestling right now. It is what it is. But for the most part, like I said, those are. Hopefully, we'll see Sasha and Naomi back by Money in the Bank. They're currently on suspension due to walking out, which was unprofessional. If you know you're with World Wrestling Entertainment, this is what happens. But hopefully they get pushed and they get. I will do a video talking about Sasha and Naomi soon. Not in this video, but I will be doing a video sometime this week announcing my thoughts on the Sasha Banks and Naomi situation. So therefore, this was another episode of Let's Talk Wrestling. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow the channel. And thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for checking the channel out. Stay blessed, love God, be positive, be happy, and just love life and be happy and love God. And stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy, live your life. You only got one life, so live it up. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching Let's Talk Wrestling. Peace.